Hi guys, this is the Bowlings, live from Colorado. Woohoo! Okay, the mountains here are incredible.
They're beautiful.
Our cabin overlooks, is it called Lincoln Mountain?
Mount Lincoln, I think.
Mount Lincoln.
Yeah.
And literally whenever we go to the kitchen and look out the window, it's like a mountain with snow caps and there's trees. Oh,
you can see it from our bed, this is dark. The bed, the doors open up and you can see straight out through it. It's right there. It's really pretty.
It's gorgeous, and the cabin is gorgeous. Ethan took some drone shots of it today, and
you guys will probably see those in this video at some points.
Yep.
If you haven't already.
And then he took some videos of our car. Our car is stinking amazing.
It's awesome. It has lane keep assist, so I can take my hands off the steering wheel and it will just keep me in the lane. Adaptive cruise control, so it won't run over the people in front of me. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Definitely worth the way that we had to spend. Which it wouldn't have been that expensive, but since we're under 25, it was stupid expensive.
Yeah, it was. Being under 25 is just expensive in general.
Yeah. We weren't even supposed to have the cabin because we weren't 25. I didn't lie. I told them how old I was.
We didn't lie.
And they didn't complain, so whatever.
It worked out. So we have enjoyed our stay so far. I feel like we've done so much in a small amount of time, and it's only Tuesday. I feel like we've done 5 days worth of stuff.
Yeah.
It's been so fun. Yesterday we went to Boreas Pass.
Boreas, something like that. It's basically an off-road road that goes from around Fairplay to Breckenridge. It's 20-some miles. That was really pretty.
That was so pretty.
Never seen that before, so that was cool.
We got to while we were up, whenever we had 11,000 feet,
yeah.
we saw snow.
Yeah.
I mean, we got out and we touched the snow, and it was cool. It was crazy because it's June and there was snow, so that was cool. And the roads are a little rocky, but it's really cool because our car has a feature where it can descend a rocky terrain.
It's kind of like crawl control on a Toyota, to where it allows very slow speeds over rough terrain. And if I'm going downhill, I don't have to keep my foot on the brake. It will just keep me at a constant speed, and I can go really slow. So we have a 15-minute drive from a paved road to our cabin. So it's pretty intense.
Yeah, the rocks want to kill people. That's what I told him.
I'm just glad we have a spare in case I pop a tire.
Pop one off. Yeah. So that was fun yesterday. That took us from Like, it's crazy. Whenever you look at a mountain here in Colorado, you're like, oh yeah, there's no way that there's roads or anything up there, or that there's like trails or anything, because it just looks so humongous and untouchable. But then, like, we were actually driving up the mountain and we got to see like over everything, and it was crazy. It was so cool. Nothing compares to it. I told Ethan that it's kind of like whenever we went to the Grand Canyon, me and my grandpa, like, it was kind of like a breathtaking moment where I was like, oh my gosh, the earth is so pretty. And I told him yesterday that there was a point at that pass that we were driving on, and it was breathtaking. It was so pretty.
So today we are going to Garden of the Gods over by Colorado Springs. It's about an hour and 40-minute drive to get there. And then we're going to try and hit Pikes Peak as well today. We thought about hiking 14er today, a 14,000-foot mountain, but we're still getting acclimated or whatever to the altitude, so we're just doing some more driving and stuff like that to try not to kill ourselves.
It's insane, like, getting used to the air, how thin the air is up here.
Our cabin is at over 11,000 feet. That is insane. So
whenever we were bragging about how we're basically natives now, because whenever we walk up the stairs, we're not like dying out of breath. And we were walking in Breckenridge yesterday, and we might visit there in a couple days, like, to go like walk the town, because they're so pretty. There's like a bunch of little shops.
The downtown area is like really cool.
We ate an insanely good burger.
Yeah,
that was so good. And while we were in Breckenridge, there was an oxygen bar. So if you wanted to come in, if like you're, I don't know why, like if you're asthmatic or if you're just wanting to experience like that store, you can go in and they hook you up to an oxygen. I looked it up online too. And so they stick oxygen in your nose. You just sit and you talk to people when you're on oxygen. So that was funny.
But yeah, we're headed to Garden of the Gods now, and we will check back in when we get there. Finding a parking spot, but we found one. We just ate lunch, and now
sunscreen, water.
Yes, sunscreen. Sun is beating down on us. It's hot, but it's not humid like in Indiana, so that's good. So we're gonna find some trails to hike, and we'll show you guys some footage of that. Now we are approximately, I don't know,
12,000 feet.
Probably 12,000 feet. There's no trees, and the views are
crazy. Insane.
And the wind is blowing the sunscreen that I put on right in my eyes, so I'm crying. Sorry.
And the wind is thin as all get out.
Yeah.
It's so hard to breathe.
I started getting a splitting headache driving up here Luckily, we had some Tylenol in the car, so it is beautiful. Made it to as far as we can go.
We got to the marker where they said don't go past any further, and this is where everyone is congregating at the top of the peak. So we're gonna head on up there, and we'll show you when we do.
Good morning. Today is Thursday of our honeymoon. We finally got the guts to try and hike Quandary Peak. It's gonna be quite the hike. I don't know if we'll make it or not, but we figured we will try and document it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna give it our best shot. So here is our journey to try and climb Quandary Peak. It's over 14,000 feet in elevation. So here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. It's a pretty morning. It's about 60 degrees. Sun is shining. Fun fact that we heard yesterday is that Breckenridge has 300 days out of the year, sunny days. And they also get over 300 inches of snow every year. So for every day that it's not sunny, they get quite a bit of snow. So there's your fun fact. Here we go. We're stopping to take a break. We removed Laurel's leggings. They were really tight on her, causing her some pain in her stomach. So we stopped, got those off. She's putting her boots back on. This trail is no joke.
It kicks your booty.
It goes straight up. It's straight up the whole time. So we're taking lots of breaks, taking it slow. I don't know if we'll make it or not. We'll see. We're getting close to breaking the tree line. The trees are thinning out. Update on the tree line. We have not broken it yet, but I think we are very, very close. And we've got a good view.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. That's amazing. Checking in. I just checked how high we were. We are. Oh, there's a squirrel. Okay. We are just over 12,000 feet high, and the views are How are you doing, Laurel?
If you can hear my breathing, that's how I'm doing.
It's very
Thin.
thin. And this little guy is just living his life.
Oh, look at him. Wait.
Not going all the way. We stopped at about 12,700 feet. So we hiked about 2,000 vertical feet. So that was pretty good. It's a good thing we turned around because we were both dead. That's why we didn't take a video right when we got back. So we came back, took a nap.
We died. Took a nap.
Bad. So now we're going back into Breckenridge to get some supper and then come back and relax some more.
Yep.